I hear my brother's voice. It was his voice on that GoPro. Right before impact, and it was his dying moans as he laid in the grass that I hear every day.
Susan Salhani speaking to the woman who ran over and killed her brother during the Make-A-Wish bicycle tour last summer near Ionia. 43-year-old Mandy Benn sentenced to 2 consecutive sentences of 35 to 60 years in prison on second-degree murder charges. Good evening, everyone. I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Ann Emmerich. She had previously been found guilty of driving drunk and high before running over 5 bicyclists, killing 2 of them last year. Now, those victims were Edward Erickson and Michael Salhani. Now, today's sentence means she will spend the rest of her life behind bars. News 10's Justin Kent joins us live in the newsroom to tell us what the victims' family members said today in court.
Yeah, and it was a hard day for the families of Edward Erickson and Michael Salhani. Sisters, sons, and survivors spoke about that day and how their lives have changed forever. Before the final sentencing, Benn apologized to the people who were affected by her decision that day.
From the bottom of my heart, I am very sorry to everyone connected.
On July 30th, 2022, Maddie Benn, high on drugs, drove her car into a group of bicyclists taking part in a multi-day ride for Make-A-Wish, Michigan. She killed 2 men and injured 3 other people. One of the survivors recalled the moments before he was struck by Benn's car.
I keep seeing Mike directly in front of me, seeing your car bear down on us, hearing that crash thousands of times, remembering that pain while I'm lying in the front yard, going to funerals, seeing the devastation in these families.
Michael Salhani's sons spoke in court Tuesday, asking the judge to give Benn the maximum sentence.
All I've wanted this entire process was my father back. One last conversation, one last I love you in person. It hurts me as a Christian to have to be so convinced that one's life is not worth saving or redemption.
Their aunt and Michael's sister spoke about her fear when she is driving in her car.
Living with loss and grief. We are forever changed and forever scarred, forever emotionally impacted, and forever scared every time we ride past a bike rider, every time we even think about getting on a bike.
Benn will serve both counts of second-degree murder, one after the other, giving a minimum of 70 years in prison. Benn was also sentenced on 15 different charges, including reckless driving causing death, operating under the influence causing death, and more. Live in the newsroom, Justin Kent, News 10.
Now, a quick check of the forecast as we look live.